wrote or wrote down to be flowing about it, going about it wrong, because I did it.
Oh, this looks so bright. No, sir. Oh, it looks so bright here, sir. Hi, guys. Who's the first one in? I tell you. Who's the first one here? Welcome to Short and Spicy Nikki Dea. What are you guys dealing with today? Friday again, back at it again with another topic. How's your week been? How's your week been, guys? Come on, hit the like as soon as you come in. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscription button and the bell. You know, the whole spiel, you know, so you can be notified when there's a next upload or a live like this one right here. You'll be one of the first ones in, right? So, you know, you get to see the beautiful fat face, yeah? Right? Thank you for coming in the live. Let's see who we could get here. Let's share the stream out. I'm going to share out the stream. You guys could share it as well on your social media platforms. I'm going to be sharing it out to my platforms if I could get on YouTube on my phone so I could let the people them in the WhatsApp. Yo, people, right now. Whoa, girl, I try get our body right. Girl, have our waist trainer, so call the medics if you see me can't breathe, okay? If you see I go a second or 30 seconds without breathing, call the medics. Woo. Yeah. Get me? No joke. Trying to get my body back, you know? Me kind of plump up. I like it, you know, but I get to have the little goatee. You see me? So if a boy go like say, him alone, you know, we just go out there and put out the cute smile, you know. You see me? You don't know. If a boy want to play himself, you know, and think say, child, ramp with me, you know. I'm cute. Don't me cute. And me fi tell you, me I feel myself right now. Let me share this out and then get into the talking, yeah. Who there? Show yourself, y'all. Who there? And guys, write me a comment. Oh, my nose is itching. Me clean up pretty good, though. Me clean up look how good, you know. You want to know why I'm wearing long sleeve? May I try sweat out the belly. That's why. Trying to sweat out the belly, okay? Leave me alone. I'm inside. It's not that hot. All right? Summer is ending. Summer's canceled, if y'all didn't know. COVID I keep right now. Okay? So let me keep sending it out. As you guys can see, our title for today, right? It's mental illness and police brutality. Amongst other things. We're just going to chit chat. And I would love for you guys to interact with me. Right? So we can have a conversation here today, right? Just give me a few more moments. Hi guys. Hi guys. Let me know who's here. Thank you guys for joining me again on this beautiful Friday evening. Don't forget to like the stream as you come in. Leave some comments so I could communicate with you guys. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let's try to make it light a little bit. You know, I'm going to try my best because these are not really light topics, right? So we're going to try our best. But this doesn't work if you guys just sit there and don't, you know, communicate with me, interact with me so we could just lighten it up and get through it, right? We'll get through it together. Just like the topic, mental illness and police brutality. Doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter what race you are, because this is not a race issue. And you're going to hear and see why I'm saying that. It's not a race issue. Police brutality and mental illness, these are not race issues. These are just issues and things that we go through. Hey, my friend, just if you're on the live, make sure you go into the chat. If you guys are first-time users of the live, go into the chat area where you see on your phone and it says chat. Go into there and you just type right there. I don't know how to show you guys. Yeah, go into the part that says chat. Press on that and then you could start typing. Right? So I'm sharing this out to everyone right now. And let's hope they come on in. Let me see what they're saying. Let me go try call them. Let me go try call them on Instagram and tell them I'm live. So yes, guys, mental illness. Oh my goodness. It's something that none of us are immune to. Right? Let me get this right here. I'm getting it now. Right here. Whew, let me try pretty up for the people that bought Instagram. Hello, guys. Nikki here. You know, with the Insta body. I'm live on YouTube right now. Short and spicy mix. Come and join me over there. How was that? Nice? Come and join me, guys, on Short and Spicy Nicks YouTube. All right? We're talking about mental illness and police brutality. Hi, hon. How are you? I'm going live right now over YouTube. I would like to keep the focus on one set of audience, so I'm not going back and forth and getting thrown off topic. Hi, Papa, love you. Yeah, and our number one viewer who always makes an appearance. Yo, you want to choke me? Okay. YouTube's not gonna allow my comments because the child is there. Give me a kiss. See my mini-me, guys, my mini-me. Say hi to the fans on Instagram.
Hi.
Hi, y'all. How you guys? I'm over on YouTube.
Hi.
Yes, Short and Spicy Nicks. Come and join me. This is my wash belly. My sweetheart, my little angel. Oh my God, it feels nice and plumpy. See? Feels so nice and plumpy. My papa. Okay, Papa, soon come, okay?
Okay.
Okay, soon come. Right, guys, come and join me on YouTube, Short and Spicy Nicks. Let's have a chat. Let's discuss these things that are going on, okay? Have a nice one. Let me end this.
Can I get something to eat?
Yes, Papa.
Well, can I just get a sip?
Get whatever you want. Go ask your brothers. Go ask your brother or your sister. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's it. That's all the sharing I'm sharing. I'll deal with just us. If it's even just the three of us here, guys, we'll talk. We need to talk about this. So, first thing, I'm gonna make it, just straight to the point. Mental illness. A lot of us are battling with mental illness in the dark, right? In the quiet, because it's something that takes us out of focus. Our minds are suppressed by either chemical imbalance, or I shouldn't say either. It is a chemical imbalance because we've gone through trauma, or we have inherited our parents' genetics that suffer, or I should say battle with mental illness, whatever the diagnosis is. There's so many different forms. And I think I've spoken about this before, but most individuals that battle with a mental illness, either it be anxiety and depression or bipolar, schizophrenia, psychosis, whatever it is, it's a struggle and it's a fight. But can you tell when someone has a mental illness? Because I feel like most individuals in society feel they can detect when a person is suffering from a mental illness. And I just want to let you guys know that it's not so. Does that make you not normal? If you're battling with a mental illness?
No.
No. I know, Papa. Let the adults talk, please. I know you know a lot. You know a lot. You're very smart. I have a 6-year-old right here. He's going to be 7, and he is so smart. Like, he could teach me a thing or two, right? Papa, I know. We'll talk about it after. Right? I'm going to come talk to you. Come on, go on. I'm going to talk to you. I don't hide anything from my children, and we have open conversation, and we encourage each other, right? Because I don't want my children to have to face any of these stigmas that's going on around the world about mental illness or anything at all, right? Their position in life, if they're a doctor or a nurse or whatever they go through in life. I don't want them to grow up feeling less of. So I'm very open to my children, and we speak a lot about what mommy has gone through and what mommy is going through, and mommy battling mental illness, mommy battling anxiety and depression, mommy having to take medication for that, and even my firstborn battling with mental illness as well. We speak openly about it. Oh, hi, Andreen. Thank you for coming. Don't worry about it, girl. You came at the right time, We're speaking about mental illness, right? And
Here.
thank you so much, Papa. Thank you very much. And how open I am with my family, my children, about this topic, and trying to encourage them so God forbid if they should ever go through any of this later on or at any point in their life, they would know that they are not alone, because it's a illness that will make you feel alone. It will make you feel very alone, that, you're not capable. Oh my goodness, don't do that, internet. It's saying that my connection is unstable. Guys, if I ever get disconnected, just please be patient. I'll try to work it out, and just look out for, just stay on the channel or come back to the channel, and I'll for sure go back live. But something just came up saying that my internet is unstable. But yeah, that's what I'm speaking about. You're not alone, because a lot of us are battling mental illnesses right now in the world. The psychiatrist that you're seeing is battling with mental illness. Yeah. The one that's prescribing you your medication, yeah, they're battling mental illness as well. The doctor that is doing operation, yes, they battle with mental illnesses as well. Mental illness does not have a look to it, right? There's not a specific way how a person looks. It's not like I'm from Jamaica, so, people think they don't even know the word mental illness. Yes, Papa? Please go speak with your brother. I'll be back soon. Give me a little bit. I'm going to be talking to these people, right, my friends, on YouTube?
I said that's be quiet.
No, just go now, because you're gonna feel like you wanna give your part. Okay, we'll do this the next time. All right, please. And mommy have some adult time right now. Thank you. Serious thing. We're gonna be talking about serious stuff. Okay. Yeah. So yes, guys. That's what like I was saying. Or teachers that are in school that are teaching us are going through mental illness as well. You're not seeing it because they're not vocal about it. Not everyone speaks about it. It took me a while, and just taking that leap of faith to come out and say, I'm battling with mental illness. Look, I have scars from self-inflicted scars. It's from me picking at my skin at my most vulnerable time, when, there's so much going on, and, so much is coming down on me, which took place last year, that I ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks. I have the videos on my channel that you could go back and take a look at my experiences that I've been vocal about. But not everyone speaks their business. I come from a culture that wants to keep and tries to keep everything hidden. It's like, you're a rat. They call it, say, you're a rat. If you go out and talk about your family business or things that you're going through, you're supposed to just, toughen up and keep that bottled up and deal with that inside. Nobody needs to know anything that you're going through. But I took a leap of faith, because I knew if I was going through that, a lot of individuals are going through it as well, right? A lot of people are suffering silently and don't know what to do. So I've been placed in a position where I'm in a country where there's so much resources around that has been behind me, that I've been able to reach out to, that have supported me, right? You could tell your family and your friends things about yourself and what you're going, and then you'll hear it at the next conversation with another family member or another friend or one of your enemies that your friend has confided in, that is friends with your enemy. You know what I mean? And then they're trying to tear you down and say, you're this, you're mad, you're this, you're that. Yeah, go through this, look on your life, crosses. I've heard all of that. All of that. You know what I mean? So there is a silence amongst us and individuals that are battling with mental illness because of all the stigmas out there. Individuals thinking that you're less of because you are suffering or battling with a mental. And I say I battle because I'm not suffering from any mental illness. I'm not suffering. I'm battling because that's not going to take me over. I'm fighting that. And that's why I chose to use this platform to speak so much about it. Okay? Right, Andreen? We are worth speaking and others hearing our voice. We are living. We are normal. Don't let anyone make you feel as if you're not normal. We are normal. My God, girl. My God. Glory to God. Reach out. Go to your doctor, Andreen. Go to your doctor. Speak to your doctor. Let your doctor knows. Your family physician. Find one. Speak. Let them know what you're feeling and what you're going through. God is going to take you out and put you in your purpose. The devil is trying to keep you quiet so that you could suffer in silence. You're not alone. I'm an overcomer. I'm still going through mental illness. I take my medication every morning. I take my antidepressant medication. But there are also natural ways of battling depression. If you depression or mental illness comes with physical pain as well. So people minimize, and trivialize your mental illness and say that it's all in your head and you could get over it and just get over it. Don't listen to individuals that know nothing about what you're going through. I've tagged a video and the individual TED Talks that my friend sent me, gave me the link this morning. And he's speaking about the language, the many language that we speak. And if we're not speaking the same language, we'll never understand each other. I said to my friend, if you ever know how much you are helping me right now with this. And I haven't spoken to my friend in a while, weeks now. But before that, it was months before. Because I am going through my own issues, being homeless. Yes. Right now I'm still homeless. I'm living somewhere, because my type of homeless in Canada is not the homeless normally in other countries, or per se in Jamaica, where on the street or out there. So you know what homeless is. It depends on the how would I say it now? The extent, yes, of homelessness, either out on the street without a roof over your head, or on somebody's couch, or on the veranda that I heard a young lady was saying on Auntie Donna's program yesterday, teaching you my cooking skills, right, on Facebook. But there are different stages of homelessness. My homelessness is I still have a roof over my head, but it's temporary and it's being put up by an organization in the city that I live. I'm one of the privileged homeless individuals, because real homelessness is on the side of the street, can't find food, can't find shelter, sleeping on a sleeping bag, that a lot of individuals are going through, really suffering from mental illness, the real type of suffering, right? So you have to try your hardest to be positive and just realize that you're still here. You hear me, Andreen? You're still here. Things could be worse, and put your trust in God. Don't ever give up, and just put your trust in God. Know that he's right there with you and he's not leaving you. He didn't say that the weapons wouldn't be formed. He said that he would be with you during the storm. So ride out your storm. I say that to you because I'm riding out my storm. I've been there. I'm still going through it. But I know what God has in store for me. I have that much trust in him. I know that. Cry, girl, but when you're crying, cry out to God. Cry out to God. I would be on my side, laying down on my side when I can't go on my knees. Laying on my stomach. The whole floor is full of water. Crying out, just crying out to God. Right? But we have to take care of ourselves as well. You have to feed your body with good and nutritious food. We can't be drinking up the pops. We can't be drinking up alcohol. We can't be, trying to, smoking the marijuana. I've been there. Not with the alcohol, but I've been an avid smoker of weed. And as much as it's good for you, too much of something can also be bad for you. And if you have a addictive spirit, you would be doing it over and over till it comes bad for you. I was a chain smoker. When I get up in the morning, I build a spliff, I'm smoking that. Before I have my meal, with my meal, after my meal. It's my meal before a meal and after a meal and dessert and bed, nighttime cap. You know what I mean? That was me. But that keeps you in the state of just thinking about your issues. I'm speaking the truth. I've been there. I'm only speaking from my own experience. So we have to drink our water. Feed our bodies with nutritional meals. Eat up our fruits, the food of the land. Eat up our fruits and our vegetables. When you're little and your grandmother, your mother, your father, whoever your family is telling you, eat your vegetables and fruits, trust me. Trust me. I'm a life changer. I'm also with a company called Total Life Changes. You see this little plump that you see on me? It's from starting to take care of my body. And people might not have the funds to do it, but whatever you can, little by little, step by step, one day at a time, you will get there. When I went on to that company, I started taking their multivitamin, and that is what had all of the fruits, vegetables, minerals, vitamins, all of that, whole food greens and everything that, I just take a cap, a bottle cap. That helped me. But you could do it naturally as well. Eat up your fruits. If it's one thing that you love, feed yourself on it. Feed your body on it. Right? Drink your water. If you can't get natural juices, just drink your water. Drink your water, your 8 glasses a day, as much as you can. We have to feed our mind, our body, and our souls. Pray. Pray to God. You get up in the morning, you pray. You're going outside, you pray. You ask God for coverage. You speak to your Father, your Heavenly Father. We could help ourselves. It's not going to be easy. I'm not trying to talk to you as if everything is so easy, smooth going. We're going to have days when you just don't even want to get out the bed. You're tired. You're like, oh my goodness. What if you have to crawl? If you only make it to the refrigerator, to the washroom and back, try to do something, right? But it's because of the strength that I got now. When you have a lot of things going on, it's hard for them not to overwhelm you, especially if you've gone through life's trauma. And some of us have experienced a lot of trauma than others. But not all of us has the support that others has. But you have to go out there and try and get it. Confide in individuals that you can trust. And I know it's not easy. You can't really trust people in this world. Trust God. He won't tell your secret. Hi, OVTV. He will not tell your secret. Get your Bible. Read Psalms 91. He says it there. He'll be there. He won't leave you alone. I'm a testimony to that. I was in the hospital, less than 90 pounds, and I was just crying out to him and asking him for deliverance and to help me. And he did. Don't feel he's not hearing you. He's hearing you. But you just can't give up. You can't give up the fight. You have to stick in there no matter how hard it gets. And you have to seek the resources, seek the help. Go to your doctor if you're feeling, any type of sluggish and low and, crying, and reach out. Ask for help. Ask for help. Don't feel any way about asking for help. That's the only way we're going to get by. We want to feel as if we're doing everything on our own, but it's not necessary. We all need each other. We need people as well, right? And that's why I said that a lot of people are going through mental illness, but they have a support system around them. And they don't tell everyone what they're going through. You can't look at a person and say, oh, she's going through mental. It's when it's that severe, you might be able to tell. But you can't just look at anyone and say, yeah, they have. If I didn't really tell others that I was battling mental illness, a lot of individuals wouldn't know. But I understand why individuals don't tell others, because of all the stigmas, right? And let me get into some of the stigmas, right? Let me tell you guys some of the stigmas. And I'm going to let you know right now, they're all lies. And guys, don't forget, once you come in, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And share it out. Let me tell you one of the stigmas. People trivializing it. Like I said before. Trying to make it look like it's something just, mental illness, that's not nothing. You're not sick. Nothing's wrong with you. It's all in your head. Get out of it. Like, just pick up and do this. Like, go find a job. A work you need for go work, man. Go and go work. Go find a job. And it's too lazy, This is a suppressant. Your brain is what sends signals to your body to move, to your heart. If your brain is suppressed, if there's a chemical imbalance, you're unbalanced, right? Or imbalance, whatever they want to call it. How is it going to send the signals correctly to the rest of your body to go about and do? That can't happen until you fix up here. Don't let anyone tell you that something is so wrong with you that if you take medication, you're a pill popper, as I've heard before. Go pop some pills. I've heard it before. Those same individuals could be going through worse than you, who are chastising you and cursing you out. But because they're ashamed of how they've treated you, they will not utter a word. So they want to suffer in silence, and they try their best to cover everything. Ride out that storm. Go and seek that help. Go to that doctor. Get assessed. Go to that psychiatrist. Get assessed. Get everything that you need so that your body could be aligned again for you to live this beautiful life that God has given us. We're still here. We're still breathing. We're still living. It's not over. Mental illness doesn't mean your life is over, hon. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Whatever that devil is trying to hold down and suppress from coming out of you, trust in God, and He'll lift you up. Okay? Like I said, individuals offending people that they see and they know of having a mental illness, trying to make them feel less of, as if they're nobodies, as if they don't count, as if they don't belong, right? Like I said, patronizing people with mental health conditions and treating them as if they were not as good as other people. You're just as good or even better. You hear me? When you've gone through pain, the only way you can relate to someone else's pain is if you've gone through pain yourself. So you can empathize. You know what it feels like. You already know what it feels like. Right? Another one. Let me see what I have here. You're crazy. When individuals hear that you're battling mental illness, you're crazy. Mad man that, you know. Mad man that, you know. Sick, mad, head no good. Really? Do you know that a lot of our parents, our grandparents, were going through mental illness? Can you believe that? Who believes that a lot of our family members, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, whatever, some of the behaviors that they've exhibited is from battling with a mental illness? Individuals that are out there as well thinking that because they weren't diagnosed, because a doctor didn't say, stamp, there you go, mental illness, put a stamp on your forehead, you suffer from a mental illness. That means they're sane. A lot of the individuals out there pointing fingers on you and what you're going through are fighting bigger battles. And their way of deflecting the attention from what they're going through, they try to place it on you. Don't accept it. Don't accept it. Whatever you have to do to survive, as long as you're not affecting anyone, you go to your doctor and let them know exactly what you're feeling, exactly what you're going through, and get the help you deserve. Don't let anyone tear you down or make you feel less of. We're all fighting our own battles. Some choose to speak out about it, and others keep it quiet. Just focus on you and making yourself better, healthier, happier, able to enjoy life. You made it this far. Your life has a purpose. Whatever you're going through, that's not it. You could get through it one step at a time, one day at a time. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I was talking about. And I wanted to speak also about this police brutality. A lot of the police that are supposed to be upholding the law are battling with mental illnesses themselves. A lot of them need to go and get assessed. And I'm not speaking just about black I'm not just speaking about the white police officers. I saw a video the other day. What's the gentleman's name again? Daniel Prude. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday on Instagram. How the police officers put a bag over this gentleman's head and had him held down to the ground. And while holding the bag over this man's head, and the man is basically becoming delirious, and talking all sorts of, and they're laughing, making fun of this man. He's out there and he's naked. And have been said to be on some type of drug or something. And they held him down naked on the wet road. Rain was falling. While stopping his breath by putting a bag over his head, having their knees in his back, and holding down his neck. That's how individuals with mental illness are being treated. This gentleman was there, the ambulance came and everything. And the paramedic, female, I heard her on the camera saying, that usually happens when, because he stopped breathing. After them holding him down it was like a next George Floyd. After they were holding him down for however long they had him down and making fun and telling him to stop spitting, they started speaking on the camera just to say that's the reason why they put something on his head. Mind you, he has handcuffs on him. His hands are behind his back. He's on the ground and he's still being held a bag over his head and being told not to spit on them while they're behind him. This man stopped breathing. The ambulance lady and her partner, they put him up on the gurney, and then she started doing CPR. And she said to the police officer, it's not you guys' fault. It has nothing to do with you guys. Sheer evil. Sheer evil. But like I said, it's not necessarily about whites and blacks. In Jamaica, another video, a gentleman, a mentally ill individual, his name is Capucci. I follow this man. His page is called St. Thomas Entertainment or something like that. And he's always, recording this young black guy. And they call him Capucci. And this guy is so funny. He doesn't cause any trouble. He's always on the street because his mom has said that he would not leave the street. He just likes walking about. And he's always begging some money. And this guy, I think his name is Marlon, always taking care of Capucci, giving him food and everything. And the guy is just so jovial and nice and funny. And when he starts to talk, he's just the funniest thing ever, right? He just needs to be stabilized where he's taking his medication so he's not wandering around and walking the streets that much. But he's not violent, right? This is Jamaica. They shot him yesterday. The police shot him yesterday in his leg. An unharmed individual by a black police officer. This is pure evil. Guys, let's not focus on the black or the white police. What the black police does to the white individual, or what the white police does to the black individual. This is pure evil. Okay? We have evil in every race. Would you call that black against, what would you call that for the police in Jamaica? That it's a black police officer shooting another black individual. He's racist? No. It's abuse of power. It's what they could get away with. It's evil. It's what an evil individual feels he could get away with. He's gonna do. Is the abuse of power that he feels that he's so much, bigger and in more authority than that little feeble, nothing, that little nothing of a person. The devil is running wild amongst us, right? And we're being distracted. A lot of these police officers need to be assessed for mental illness. A lot of them need to be assessed. Just as a regular citizen gets assessed, they need to be assessed when they do evilness as this. You can't just take them off duty and put them around the desk or whatever and that's it. There needs to be accountability for individuals that, put harm on other people. There has to be accountability. It doesn't matter what creed, what race, what class. Hi, Casey. You good? It doesn't matter. Everyone needs to be accountable. And until that happens, we're going to be here continuing to fight against each other as if it's a black and white thing. No, it's an evil thing. It's an evil thing, guys. Now tell me, did you have to shoot that young man in his leg? What if you had missed and shot him and killed him? And this young man was in the hospital yesterday and he was just sitting down in the chair and he's not crying, but that sent him into, now what is that going to do to him? He's already battling mental illness and now you shoot him and he's in the hospital and he's just out of it now. The little help that he was getting from Marlon, someone who cared about him and started to show him that he matters, that he's also a living person and his life is valuable, that he cares about him. All that love that he was getting has now thrown him back into a deeper mental illness, whatever he was battling before. Because now he's in fear. Fear is one of the main issues of mental illness. Fearing what others are thinking of you. Fearing what others are going to say about you. While you're just trying to survive and trying to just live a normal life as everyone else appears to be doing. This guy was so out of it. Marlon is not in Jamaica right now. He was in some foreign country because I heard him saying, Capucci, a foreign me there, right? And he's trying, and Capucci is looking up, looking at the thing, and he's just looking up and he's looking up, but he's just, he's just disassociated. He's just not, you could see that, and he's just crying because he's feeling the pain. He's still just sitting in the chair like the doctors haven't seen him or anything. Hey, Dion, how you doing? You just come from work, baby. Thanks for joining. You get me? So, guys, we have to pray. We have to pray against all of this evil. Right? We have to pray against all this evil. We just want everyone to be treated equally. Individuals with mental illness, as if they're human. Black people need to be treated. White individuals need to be treated as if they're humans as well. We all, Asian, Indian, we all need to be treated as if we're humans. Stop being racist. Stop the discrimination. Stopping the evil. We have to be empathetic. We have to speak the same language. The language of laughter, mostly we speak it because we all laugh when there's a joke. The language of pain, if you've gone through pain, you know what pain feels like, so you could empathize with the other person's pain. Empathy. Your experiences. Understanding. If you've lost someone, you know what it feels like. You empathize with other people that have been going through losses. We have to just look into ourselves and see what we're doing. But not everyone is going to analyze themselves and say, you know what? I could do better. I could be more loving. I could care a little more. But it's not a black or white. Yes, we have individuals that are racist. Yes, we do. And we have individuals that are loving as well. We have to deal with each person on an individual basis, guys. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. He's trying to distract us, to make us war against each other. We have evil, like I said, in the black police officer that just shot the man. And he's also black. But yes, we do have racist cops. But we do have cops that are battling with mental illnesses that are not being assessed. Everyone has to be accountable for their actions. Accountability needs to be discussed. If the judge, there needs to be someone who judges the judge, who's unbiased. But you know what we have to do? We have to pray to the highest judge. Exactly. Exactly. Casey says, having the same experiences with others lets us speak the same language. And have the same understanding as them. A lot of individuals are privileged, as we would say. And we've used the term white privilege a lot because they've never experienced some of the issues that Black individuals have gone through. We've gone through slavery. We also have never experienced some of the things that Jews have gone through. They've experienced the Holocaust. We're all a people that needs to be empathetic with each other. No race is superior than the other. I hear a lot of individuals talking about in our own Black race too, that says, white people were made in incubators and or test tubes and all these stuff, and we are the true race. Come on, individuals, we can't be feeding into these stuff. That's what's bringing the division. We are all a people made from one judge, and that's the God up above, the Almighty, the God who's around us, amongst us. One God that created all of us. One God, one love. It's just evil against good. It's evil against good. We have to look into ourselves and see what we bring to the table as well. What do we do? What do we go around saying as well? How are we feeding into this? You get me? We all belong, guys. Every single one of us. The mentally ill, the normal, the cancer sufferer, the AIDS sufferer, the STD, whatever. The Black, the white, the Chinese, we all are just living and looking for a place in the kingdom of God. Unless you want to go hell, go burn up for eternity. And me no want no hellfire outside hot as me no know if it's, when people say outside hot as hell, as if them go hell already and come back. But some of our experiences would have made us feel like we have gone to hell. Right? It hurts that much. Jesus, me. What? Huh? Bawling and weeping. Why? We all belong. We all deserve a spot on this earth that keeps spinning. You're not better than me because you have a gun and you can shoot me at any time. You're not better than me because I have to take medication because my mind is a bit suppressed from all that I've gone through or what has been passed down on me from my genetics, my genes, my family, whatever. There's a way out, guys. There's a way out of all of this. Trust in God. Trust me. Trust in God. Put him first. Cry out to him. Reach out to him. Inkati, trust me, my sister. Thank you so much. Guys, go over and watch TED Talk. I left the link in the description and hear what he's talking about. We all speak a lot of languages. And the more languages we learn how to speak, the more we learn, the more we can relate and understand each other. You get me? So thank you guys for coming in today. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Andreen. Thank you, Ovi. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you guys so much. The best language has no words. My God. Man. That's just love. That's just love. Just love. Yeah. God is good. You know? And if you're going through mental illness, guys, don't be afraid. Reach out, you know? For those in the third world country, reach out. Like, go to your doctors. Still go to your doctor. Talk about it. You know? Enjoy outside as much as you can. You know? Don't isolate yourself. Don't be alone. Don't stay alone. You're not alone. Reach out. I'm here. You know, if you want to drop me a line or even a voice note, whatever, my social media platforms are on my about. I place it everywhere where you can reach out to me. I've been there. You're not alone. God is always with you. Always with you. He's never left us. He's not leaving you. He's not leaving me, and he's not leaving you. Stick around, guys. Join me on my journey, okay? And I'll join you on yours. We could do this together. We need each other, all right? We're not alone. We could do this, all right? You could give me something that could help me out, and I could probably give you something that could help you out as well. No one is better than the other. Doesn't matter what class, creed, or whatever they want to call it. No one is better than the other, right? We're all going through this together. Thank you guys so much. Right, Kathy? He'll never give you more than you can handle. Yes. Just don't give up. Don't give up, guys. Throwing in the towel is not an option. You hear me? Throwing in the towel is not an option. Today we're down. You know, he says, weeping only lasts for the night, right? But a new day, man. Trust me. Just hang out. Hang it out. Or let me just say, look a while. Just hang in there. Sure. Yes. Welcome, cuz. Have a blessed night. God bless. He will never give you more than you can handle. Yes, Kathy. Yes, Dion. Let's keep your head up to stay up. Right? Jesus. Yes, Kathy. You sure you have a channel, my girl? If you start up your own little channel, you know. Right? But like I say, stay healthy, guys. You know, remember what's going on out there, the COVID and everything. Like, protect yourself, wear your mask, wash your hands, sanitize, social distance. You know, we're not out of the woods yet, right? We're still going through it. And the winter months are coming. That's when individuals going through mental illness battle the most, because in foreign countries like Canada and stuff, because of the weather, and you're not really wanting to go outside that much because it gets cold and the snow and all of that, right? Freezing rain, and you know, if you don't have transportation, having to go out there and take buses and all of that stuff. So, you know, don't give up. There are 1-800 hotlines. If you guys have your phones, just Google anything you want, any information you need, just go and Google it. Just Google what is the 1-800 hotline number, or just hotline number for mental illness. You know, just don't ever feel alone. There are individuals who are working around the clock. They sit and they listen to you, whatever you know you're going through. Speak to somebody. Speak to somebody you confide in. You know, not somebody that you know, an older fridge. And as you tell them nothing, them a go run it out, you know, like water leak from old fridge, right? Confide in who you trust, and your friend, your closest friend, God, number one. Sit down and talk to him. You might not hear a word back, but trust me, he's gonna answer you, right? He's gonna answer you. You're not gonna hear a voice say, well, if you hear one voice I talk back to you, then may I tell you, make sure you reach a doctor fast, cause that not right, that not good. Unless I dope in your house. I'm joking about that part. Right, guys? But you get me? Keep your head up to stay up. Yes, Kathy. Just true is you. Really? Yo, you don't even know what you're missing. You don't know there's so much opportunities on social medias. You don't have to go on the social media and interact, because the devil finds place to cause a havoc. Anywhere you leave a space for the devil to come in, he's gonna come in. Same way, anywhere you invite God, if you invite God in, he's gonna come in. So don't invite the devil. I'm on social media every day, and trust me, I pick and choose what I'm gonna entertain. I don't jump into everything. If it's sustainable to me, then I'll make a comment and give suggestion or whatever. And I'll take things from what I see, and that's helping me as well. But there's nothing wrong with social media, I'm telling you, Kathy. There's so many things you could do on social media. There are so many millionaires, billionaires using social media for their business. So don't let anyone tell you anything. You pick and choose what you want to entertain, right? I've been there long enough to let you know. And in the past, I was in it too much, because I would try and support a lot of different bloggers, where them want to call themselves, and I would get in with them and stuff. And like I said, and everybody you're letting in your space, because the devil know if you use people. And sometimes the devil is using some individuals. And if you get enough of them, social circle, or bring them in yours, it might not be so good for you, right? But I've learned my lesson, and I'm thank God. That's why experiences, because I've experienced it, I could tell you. You get me? So that's why we need each other. That's why we need each other. But the devil will try and put a rift, to try and tear us apart, Kathy. Me and you can attest to that. You're one of my closest friends, right? And sometimes misunderstandings could, when people are going through their issues, we get short-tempered. I'm talking about me. When I was going through my mess last year, and and it's too much, and it's overbearing, and you can't deal with it, and you're just quick to just say, forget it. You know what I mean? Let me just go over in my corner and just soak in my sorrow. No, we need each other, right? But, just pray to God and ask him to lead you. Ask him to direct your steps. Let him go before you and make a way. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I ask him to bless each and every one of you guys that came here today, and continue to guide and protect you and lead you and fill you with his Holy Spirit, as he's been doing for me, right? And give you mental clarity, and give you hope and faith and love, so that you fulfill all your hopes and your dreams. In Jesus' mighty name. Thank you guys for coming, okay? Love you guys so much. Love you guys, man. Take care, eh? We'll talk, Kathy. Dion, we'll talk, all right? Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and supporting me. I love you guys, man. Yeah. Yeah, Kathy, I know. Take it easy, yo. Take it easy, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, believe and receive it. Thank you. In Jesus' mighty name. Bless up. Come again next week. I try to do this every Friday, Yeah. Because I'm done. What you want me to talk about? What you want to talk about now? You want to look on my belly? Me look on my belly, the girl I get waist. It's on me hot. You know, want to see them here out of Broadway, you know, them drop a slippers, me call them, you know. Me I try get the belly. What you want to see? You don't get so fat, though. Jeez, because this a squeeze out the fat, I bring it down here, so. Yeah. Waist trainer. My girl, you want to see under the waist trainer? Want me show you under the waist trainer? No, Jesus, me almost sure. See it, yeah. See it there. Not joke. See it there. Yes, but waist trainer. You see, it look like me have three belly. Don't it look like me have three belly? Watch it. I don't want half a shirt, you know, up here, so you know, I'm going to dry it down for cover up the belly. My girl, I saw me want look when me done. I saw me want look when me done. See it, you know. Look like I'm 3 months pregnant right now. I must see immaculate conception because me nah no man. See that? I saw me want look when me done. When me done, I saw me for look. Me supposed to go up on Instagram and be one of the Insta model. You get me? You better believe it. Yeah, Cathy? Me say me love the little way to see, man. Me love the little way. Me just need to get rid of the goatee. Right, yeah, so. But yeah, me I go find some food for me and me pity them eat. You get me? All right? We will chat, man. Bless up. Come next week and we'll see what we are going to talk about. Thank you guys for coming again. Love you guys, man. Later.